You're listening to the Saturday Night Gaming Podcast, Project Paradox. Hope you enjoy.
And welcome back to another action-packed episode. I am your GM, your narrator, and your host, Tony Stevens. I'll be letting my cast and crew introduce themselves and their characters in just one moment after I tell you to remember to click like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends and family about us. We love to have fun, and we love that you enjoy joining us, really. So, we'll go ahead and get this kicked off again, and starting off at my right, go ahead and tell us who you are.
I'm Jessica, I'm playing Birgitta, and we're in this dude's apartment, and we just want to find out some information, but he's not giving us any.
Oh, he was about to.
Yeah, and then he was being, cliffhangery about it.
Every breath I take is a cliffhanger.
So this dude is my brother. Luckily, we got out of the apartment of the guy who he doesn't like. And we even managed to cause some mischief before we left.
You definitely did all that.
Definitely on purpose.
Yeah, it was intentional, purely.
Yeah, if he asks, it was intentional. Just because we knew he didn't like them. And we had just let Sam into the apartment, and then my brother was going to tell us all about the secrets of the plane. Of Cauldron.
All right.
Condra.
Condra. Whatever you want to call it.
Candrites.
Candrites. You're the only one from here.
Cauldron is from Magic the Gathering.
That's different.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Yes.
That's you. Introduce yourself.
You just walked into an apartment.
My back hurts. My back
You've been
hurts.
bouncing off the
I'm
walls.
sorry that your back hurts. Let the people know who you are so you can
I thought
make
we were
them
playing.
empathize
I was in
with
character.
you.
My back was hurting for the character.
Oh,
You
yeah.
are introducing your character.
It's me, Sam. I am a being of light.
Me?
And I used to be a detective, still am, but also used to be.
You were before and you are still?
Yes, and I have found my way to a strange land. And I'm just trying to navigate it and not die and have a good time. And
It's like life.
do
Man.
So far, you've not been doing very good at the whole navigating it without almost dying.
See, I
And
feel like I've been doing pretty good.
yeah, that's something.
Like I'm not dead.
You are not dead due to the intervention of lots of people.
And they're not dead due to the intervention of me.
Though
So
many
really
of your
it's
followers
me.
can't see that
Yeah.
that way.
My followers love me. That's another thing. It's great. Yeah, I just, thank the fans and want to have a good time. Is that good?
That's good. That's great. I love
Good
it.
job, dude.
All right. So you were in the apartment building of your brother, Zazel. And he tells you, listen, I found out many secrets, but I had to work my way in through the inside to the top, the tippity top, to find out more. I actually installed a secret backdoor drive into Azazel's network. He uses it to communicate with his siblings. At least 2 of them. So far, I know he's been in communication with Malik and Tamiel. but no one has heard from Samael. The real Samael.
This
Did you
is the
just
real
say
Samael.
that I was not the real Samael?
I know you're not from here.
I know.
He puts another lens down in front of his
Samael
glasses.
is not from here.
Samael is a dragon, and you are not a dragon.
Yet.
That's
You're not thinking.
You are not a dragon yet.
dimensionally.
However, I think I found secrets regarding Trion. From what I can tell, he is not here.
Where would he have gone?
He has abandoned this realm. I can find no trace of his presence.
Even in his dragons?
Only the power that they exude themselves, and I can tell you where they are. But I cannot find the presence of Trion.
What does that
You said there's a back door into his network. Would it allow someone to follow his movements?
Yes, I can tell you right now that Azazel is still flying above the city, searching and scouring for sinners. Magic users.
Still? We were just hopping
It's what he
around
does at night. That's why
we were
he
just
had him.
hopping around on rooftops.
He had me build him dragon armor so that he could more easily scour the city for magic users. Samael has actually wormed his way into the Sabura Preserve. It is said that he is going to spread his poison throughout that area because he believes, like his brother, that it is a location, a stronghold for magic users. And Malik, of course, he still governs this land and controls the police. If you're taken before him, there will be no forgiveness.
Yes, we've been trying to avoid that.
His Knights of the Assembly are quite harsh.
We've noticed. Those are the ones carrying the lanterns. Yeah. We've definitely noticed. Much like you, I got in with a force that is trying to find answers.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm about to tell him about my organization, I would like to roll precog to see how that would go.
How telling him about it would go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, granted, it'd be limited to probably the next few seconds, but mostly looking for, is he going to freak out or...
Okay. You can roll for it.
That would be wisdom, probably, right? For that precog.
Oh yeah, for the precog, roll it to wisdom.
21.
That's good.
So I was about to tell him I am a part of Project Fenris.
Mm-hmm. So basically, you can play this event out in your mind and see how it
See
goes.
how it goes.
And then it hasn't actually happened.
For the next probably 2 sentences.
Yeah, sure.
And we are trying to use psionics as a way to save this realm from the poison that has infected it.
You mean that you're making yourself powerful enough to take on these seraphim that have enslaved us all?
That is the idea.
I like it. I think I might have a few gadgets that could help out.
So I go ahead and let that conversation happen out loud.
Alright, so from your perspectives, he kind of looks at his brother for a very long time, twitching his eye a little bit, and then has a conversation with him.
Yeah. A few gadgets, you say?
Yes, gadgets.
Well, that sounds very interesting. I'm sure a brilliant mind such as yours would have come up with all kinds of things.
Oh, there's a thing here, a thing there. Mana conductors, magic shields. You'd be surprised.
I had some gadgets in my pack.
Yes, you did have a lot more of a
And some mana.
backpack.
Yeah. I miss it. I feel all lopsided.
You need mana to not feel lopsided?
No, I need my backpack.
Oh, I'll
to
take
not
some
feel
mana.
lopsided.
I
Yeah,
could
mana.
you could carry me on your back.
I bet. Can we get my backpack?
Well,
Back?
until then, if you need to feel not lopsided, I could just ride your back.
What?
I'm about 110 pounds. How much does your backpack?
I doubt it weighs that much.
Mine for school used to weigh 45 pounds.
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
just my backpack for school was 80.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I also put weights in it, though.
Point is,
What's the point? I'm not
I
missing.
miss my backpack.
Oh, let's go get it for you.
It's not in the bougie part of town. Is it?
Ah, well, whoever wants to be in the bougie part of town, I thought this is all I ever wanted, and all I ended up with was, well, clean running water and
That's good.
Clean water's good.
less crime.
Less crime is good.
And neighbors that can hear everybody who knocks on your door.
They're a little nosy. Don't like them.
You should have seen what we did to the lamp.
You mean the lamp that he won in that auction? He talks about it non-stop.
He'll probably talk about it
It
more
looked
now.
like a woman's leg with a high heel.
He'll probably talk about it more now. Because memories is all he has.
Oh my. Well, this organization of yours, it seems intriguing. Can you take me to them?
I think I could.
Very well then.
First, we have to gather up her pack.
Then let's go and find her backpack. And again, I am not riding your back until then.
No.
Probably
You're
gonna
sure?
work just fine.
I think you can walk.
I'm just a little slower than you, but you can take the lead. I'll follow behind you. Intently.
So, should we go out through the front door?
Well, I can't see why not.
It's his house.
Okay.
Why don't we follow you since you live here and belong in the bougie part of town?
By the way, we should probably go out the back side of the building.
Oh, ask him if he has any bougie
Yeah, I don't want to
clothes.
run into your neighbors. They were a little
We need some bougie
fire
clothes.
extinguished and cranky.
So you're saying we should go out
Do you
the
have
fire
a back
escape?
door?
Do you have any bougie
There's a
clothes?
fire escape. I live on the
This is a-
34th floor.
This is a bougie apartment. The only escape you have is a fire escape.
The elevator is usually what I take to leave my house.
Okay, let's peek out the
Makes sense.
peek hole of his door. What do we see?
You're tall enough?
Oh, yeah.
across the hallway.
Do I have to roll to see out the
There's
peephole?
fire extinguisher goo all over, broken floor, and a door that's wedged just shut with the ground kind of broken in front of it. And it seems like somebody's trying to push it open and like reach their
They're
hand
stuck
out.
in there? Well, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to leave us alone for a minute. Okay, they're
And of
stuck
course, the
in
way
there.
to do that is cause an earthquake, right in front of their faces.
But we don't see any. There's nobody out there. They can't get out their door. If you want to go out the front door, it's up to you. We could just go out the fire escape.
I open the door and say, I sure hope there's not another earthquake, and take off running to the elevator.
You run to the elevator.
I feel like we're in a submarine every time he does this.
There's a lot of locks on his door. He's
Yeah.
very paranoid, apparently.
And
He
yet
wants
he
them all
doesn't
back.
have a secret escape exit. That is really unrealistic.
He lives in
All
an
right,
apartment.
let's go. Down the elevator.
What am I supposed to have? Like a...
Last time we went down an elevator, it did not end well, and I don't have my pack with the mana in it.
Well, he's got mana.
Are you coming to the elevator? You're in the elevator too, right?
No,
Because he's with us in the
I'm in his
apartment.
closet. Looking
He's with you.
I'm
Why
looking
are
for
you in the
bougie-
closet?
Bougie clothes.
Dude, you're made of electricity. No
I
amount of
know,
bougie
but I
clothes
don't
is going to
want-
hide that. Come
No.
on, get in the elevator with us. He's coming to the
I
elevator.
put my blouse down.
Why do you have a blouse?
Why does he have a blouse?
that is a better question.
They're comfy.
They're comfortable. He's got some track pants and a cap. I'm wearing them underneath my.
So now you have track pants and a trench coat and a fedora.
Yeah, they're
You
very.
never go full Russian mobster.
They're very comfortable.
We're going down the elevator. He's wearing track pants.
Dun, dun, dun,
They're
dun,
bougie.
dun, 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 going down the elevator in the richest part of town. Ding! You're on the ground floor. You see a bunch of doormen that seem to be huddled together in the lobby, and some tables and chairs wedged against the doors.
They're trying to
people
keep
out.
somebody out.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
They're doormen. They're always trying to keep some.
Hey,
And
you.
there's no other exit, right?
That's it.
You're gonna pretend like I'm under arrest again?
No, that's a horrible idea.
We found her.
I think that's...
I could tie her hands behind her back if she wants me to.
What are they trying to keep out?
I would like to perception through the door. Is it glass?
Should we just ask
Well,
somebody?
You can look out.
Hey, charm somebody
I
and
would
tell
like
you
to
what's going
perception
on.
through the door
Okay.
and try to see
I'll go up to one
what
of
they're
the
trying to
doormen.
keep out
Wait till
Alright.
he perception.
Perception.
with a 20.
Nice.
All
That's
right.
not a natural.
So, when you look out, you can definitely tell that there seems to be chaos in the streets. Actually, a person runs up and slams against the glass of the door, and then like makes the smudgy noise as they're
This might be
collapsing
my
to the
fault.
ground.
So is
As you see this cloaked person launch on top of them, and then you see him ripping the eyeballs out of his face.
Yeah, this is my
Blood
fault.
splatters
What do you
across
mean
the
this is
glass
your
plate
fault?
window.
What did you do?
He said he might want to go get
That's
some
not
eyes.
this argument. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry. You're going to get eyes. That's not what I meant. I meant to go to a medical facility.
What?
I thought this world was more advanced.
They're ripping people's eyeballs out.
Yep.
They're not that advanced.
I mean, the first time he told them to cover their eyes just so he could escape, they took it as a leap of faith and carved their own eyes out. So
I thought they just covered their eyes.
They did it first, but this was much more efficient.
Oh my god. Okay. So what should we do?
Run away, probably.
Suddenly, I don't really want to go through those doors.
Should we go back up the elevator and go out the fire escape?
Or should we offer help to the guards?
Ugh. Fine. Schmooze them.
Should I schmooze them?
You're the only schmoozer. Do you have charisma?
I do have. I got lots of charisma.
I have one. Somebody else is going to have to schmooze them.
I will schmooze.
Listen, we're going to try to help them, okay? We want to try to help them. You have a 16.
Okay.
Plus
Tip your
13.
hat.
Oh.
No, spark thingy.
A spark.
Okay. But how many? It's 2, I think.
So you're trying to smooth
No, it's 3.
the guards?
So it's 13 plus 16, so that's like 29.
So you're schmoozing with the doorman?
Convince them we want to help
Whoever she wants me to.
them. We want to try to help
schmooze.
them, right? Okay, we want to try to help them with this mob.
What's going on out there, basically?
Yeah, what's going on out there? How can we help?
So he steps in front of the door guards and puts his hands on his hips and sparks bright and says, I want to help you with this mob.
Basically.
He's a hero! Finally! These people have gone mad. They're attacking everybody in sight. They're, ripping out their eyeballs. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
It
Pretty
is pretty
bad.
horrifying.
I'm just a doorman. I ran inside. I barricaded the door. I didn't know what else to do. But
did the
now that
right
you're
thing.
here,
You did the
you
right
can save us.
Yes. I can save you.
I will clap your name. What is your name?
Sam.
Sam! Save us, Sam.
Alright. Save us, Sam.
Save us, Sam. We're regular guys. You gotta save us, Sam.
Okay,
Okay.
So
I think.
we need to
can
get
you
out there.
Can you do a mild electrical shock over the whole
yeah.
crowd?
Yeah, I
No,
got
we don't want to kill them.
body
We just-
explosion.
No, that sounds like killing
Give
them.
me some mana.
We just. I don't have any. My pack is in the ground somewhere. Listen, we just want to.
Oh wait, no, if I
mildly
like
tase them all so
I
they're
can
on
body
the
explode
ground.
one at a time.
No, we don't want to body explode anybody. We just
Okay.
want to
Okay.
mildly tase them so they're on the ground.
How about electrical bolt?
That sounds mildly tasing.
Yeah. I'll
Can
tase
we-
them.
Can we just tase the crowd
She sounds like an optimist.
and go really fast?
Let's give it a shot.
I'm all about like just going really fast.
So you're doing like an AoE effect onto
The
The
crowd.
mob.
the electric bolt.
So you are removing the barricade and walking out the door? Or you're just shooting the lightning bolt?
Stand in the door. Do it from the door.
You know, maybe we should just talk to these people.
They don't want to talk, man. They're ripping each other's eyeballs out.
No, they're
don't
just
think they wanna talk
ripping
to us.
these people's eyes out.
Okay, try to talk to them. But then, if that doesn't work, tase them.
Alright. Okay.
That's a good plan, right?
What was Samael's brother's name?
Azazel? That
Yes.
guy?
Azazel.
No, I don't think you
Or
should try to be him.
Terry?
No, he has betrayed Samael.
Yeah, he's not nice. He had me in his.
He
Do we
is.
know that?
He
I
had
don't
you
know.
in his claws or
Do,
something.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'll go out there.
Do we know that?
Let me
Do
talk.
we know what?
What a roll.
19!
Alright, I'm talking to the
Yes.
people out there. I'm not zapping anyone. I'm not body
Okay,
explosion.
yet. You're not doing it yet.
Okay.
You got a
Keep that
19.
on the table.
Right.
So wait a
it's on
second.
the table.
You got a
though.
19 total or
Yes.
No, he
a 19?
rolled a 19.
Okay.
I don't know
So,
what it is. She
what
does.
are you screaming out the door to the people outside?
I tell the people outside it is Sam, and that these people,
About a dozen of them stop and turn.
yeah, are not the ones you need to steal to have the sight, but the betrayer,
Azazel.
Azazel.
I'm whispering in his ear. Azazel. It's Azazel.
Not
Nice.
Zazel. Oh,
Not
Zazel.
Zazel. Zazel has betrayed Sam, and his eyes see all. And
I'm
I go
trying to
back
turn
inside.
the mob against Azazel. That's
Kind of. I don't know if it'll work.
He rolled really high. He rolled a 19 plus whatever his charisma is. He didn't bother to add it up. It's
No,
just
he
that
did not
high.
bother that.
I bother.
really high.
It is.
It's real high. 19
So
plus
10 plus
charisma plus
it's
figure.
19 plus
13.
13, so it's
32.
like
32.
32. Yeah, it's the highest I've ever rolled.
That's a lot.
So the dozen that are standing there listening to him, they all turn, they whisper to each other for a moment. The Shining One betrayed by his brother. The Judas! We attack! Where do we attack?
Where do we send them to attack?
Where do we send them to attack?
He always knows everything. We're always like, what do we do?
He works in the Black City.
He works
To the
in
Black
City.
Citadel.
Down.
Citadel?
Black Tower.
Tower?
Tower.
Blackstone Tower? Yeah,
Yes.
of course, that's where I
Go
work.
there.
And Azazel works there too.
Yes, send them there. He's on the top
Send
floor.
them
I think.
there.
You're sending this weird horde of murderous hobos?
It's better than we can escape if they leave. Who are you talking? Who are you right now?
I'm Zazel.
Oh yes, we all escape.
I feel like I should call myself something different in this moment.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be known as
Just
that.
out of safety.
Yeah.
Call me Cogswiggle.
Cogswiggle. I love it.
Okay.
Cogswiggle.
Hey, you know where Azazel works. So wait, Zazel and Azazel? That's
Yeah.
confusing.
He was named for him.
I was
Okay.
named after him.
So where does Azazel live? The black top
the
of
100th floor of the Blackstone Tower.
the 100th floor of the Blackstone
The
Tower.
Blackstone Tower.
That's where you want to send the mob.
Well, you need to make a plan.
Well, no, the mob has to make their own plan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Outside the
Yeah.
window, there are these people that are just like back and forth listening to them argue with each other.
I'm not arguing. I'm telling him where to tell. So he asked where to send them. Now we know.
They
100th
literally
floor.
don't have
Now
eyes, so they're
you know.
just listening to you.
The 100th floor.
The 100th floor.
Tell them.
Tell them.
I'm listening! What do you have to say, Shining One?
Oh,
I'm just repeating what she's saying to me.
Wait. Yes, he listens to her. She is somehow in control of him. I've seen her move the ground, felt it, I heard it. I don't know what it means. Let's go to Blackstone Tower!
Woo! 100th floor. Let's go.
I'm sure
I'm
that's
cheering
gonna
them
go
on.
well.
Y'all got this.
Are we going with them?
You're the best mob ever.
Suddenly, an entire mob that's decided that he is the Shining One just theorized that she's Gaia.
Oh, that makes
So you walk
make
out
the
the door
rules.
now.
I walk
I don't
out
make the rules.
door now.
Yeah, I want to go get my
Walk out the
backpack.
door now.
Fear not,
People are
citizens.
screaming.
They are the thunders.
They're all on the
rolling,
ground, crying, bleeding from the eye sockets.
bleeding and crying.
All right.
Fear not,
There's
citizens.
blood on my Gucci jacket.
What are we doing? We're going to get my backpack. Let's go.
Walking, we are walking.
Going to have
Woo!
Lead Zazzle, or lead Cogswiggle.
Yes, call me Cogswiggle.
I don't want to call you that.
You would call me Cogswiggle,
No.
You can call him
or you would
Poppy.
call me On Time
Poppy.
for our date.
We're not going on a date.
Yet, I can see the future though.
Oh,
He
that's
pops down lenses in front of his glasses.
Oh, you could do that too?
Yes, they are really good prescriptions.
Are we a backpack yet?
Yes,
Do I have
yes,
to roll to unearth it?
yes, yes.
26.
You retrieve it.
It's filthy.
It's covered in dirt.
This was a terrible idea. I take a swig and I give him a slipper of mana.
Oh, yeah.
Little hand like raises into the air.
What?
Cogswiggle.
Oh.
Cogswiggle.
What?
Why did you bury your backpack?
Well, I was told I need to look bougie, and this backpack didn't look very bougie.
But you don't look bougie with or without the backpack.
Well, I look less.
You all look like
Not bougie.
strange creatures of different
Okay,
religions.
whatever. Here, take some
Just-
mana.
Are you giving him purified mana?
No.
That's not a good idea. What?
Man.
It seems to have been.
He likes it. I still have a bunch left.
Let's not do that.
Well, I'm not giving him the whole brick.
I
I learned my
Brick,
lesson
I
on that.
purified that brick so that I could feed it
Well, you
into
shouldn't
this
have
mana
stuffed it in a
capacitor.
car seat.
Who stole it
Ooh,
from
can
me?
I have a capacitor?
No, you cannot have my mana capacitor.
Just take the sliver.
I don't think you should do that either.
It's too late. He's
That's a
already
bad idea.
Can I put it in my pocket?
You're digesting
The
purified
silver?
life
Put it in your
force
mouth.
energy.
I feel great.
I'm sure you do before you blow up or become a singularity.
Well, he's already done that. It's
That
fine. He does it
sounds
sometimes.
awesome. I shall become one with.
Sometimes he just blows
Might
up.
be
It's
what
okay. He's made of
happened
electricity.
both
I
in
can
the lab
explode
and-
bodies.
Hold on.
I didn't even
And he
need
starts
mana.
pushing keys
Have you
on this
taken this
orb
or
in his
not?
hand.
Uh,
It's got like a series
I'll
of
put it in my
dials on
pocket.
it. And it goes... doo, 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 doo,
Oh, wait a
doo,
second.
doo.
I've
And then it
seen
twists
that.
open and opens. Just put some of the mana in here.
I don't want to. Why?
It's what it's built for.
Well, that doesn't mean I
You
have to
stole
do
the
it.
mana from me.
I did not. I took it out of a car seat.
That was stolen from me.
What? That I didn't steal it.
I made it to make this work.
What is that going to do?
It's a capacitor.
That does not tell me what it's going to
It
do.
processes the mana into
To
energy.
do what?
To make spells work.
I put a teeny tiny sliver in there.
I'm not going to use it right now. I mean, what do I do
Well,
with
that
it?
was really anticlimactic.
I didn't know you were
Listen.
carrying around mana.
Listen, are you taking the mana? What did you do with the mana?
He put it in
he
his
put it in
pocket
his
like a
pocket.
wise
Okay.
person.
Here we are. I got my backpack. We got some dudes on the way to the tower. What are we doing?
Have you seen this man?
I think
I have not.
Definitely not.
Not in this reality.
Got claws.
I
Sometimes they're made of bone. Sometimes some sort of metal.
I've
Are you a police sketch artist?
I was when I first joined the force.
wait. You're a policeman?
He's a detective.
Well, yes, I have made rank of detective quite some time
You
ago.
work with the
I had a
Knights?
partner once. His name was
Ted.
Ted.
Tim.
Ted Malone.
Ted Malone. Thank you.
How do you see?
You
With
know
lenses.
Ted? Yes.
Did he have bone claws?
He did not. He did not. He wished he did, but he died before I ever saw him get them. He was a fan of this thing that I have drawn
Interesting.
over here.
Okay.
While he's distracting his cogswiggle,
I'm good at that.
I'm gonna ask her if she thinks we should go get her friends before or after we go.
What friends?
Your friends that went to Third Block.
Went where?
Your
The
friends
stinky place.
The sewers?
from last.
Yes.
Stinky
He brought a guy with a skeleton mask and another fellow. What?
As opposed to what? What's our other option?
Not bringing them along.
Oh, we can try to go find them.
Uh,
I feel the rain.
I'm trying to have this conversation. While
We can try
he's
to go find
distracting
them?
Cogswiggle.
Yes, Cogswiggle is paying attention.
Haven't seen him in a while, but we can try to go find him.
What do you mean? He's right there.
I am here!
The other dudes, the other two dudes we left in the sewer.
There's more people?
They aren't in the sewer.
I thought they were in the stinky place.
They went to where I told them to meet us.
Where did you tell them to meet you?
Our old house.
Why would anybody ever want to go there?
Exactly.
Oh, ingenious.
Okay, I guess we're going to a house.
It's very smelly there.
Yes.
It's where the sewers vent.
Who is connected to the sewers?
That's why I used to play there.
Okay. Where's
You're some weird people.
So we can either go try to get them, or we can go to my people.
Do you trust these people?
What people?
The people you're talking about.
Your people or my people? Who
What
do we
are
team
your
up with
people?
first?
You said we want to go to your people. What are your people?
My people from the project that I mentioned at his house.
Am I forgetting, or
That
is
I'm
this
not
just
talking out loud
intentionally
about.
vague?
His organization, you rode on a helicopter with them.
Yeah,
Everybody told me to jump off that helicopter.
exactly.
Why would we go there?
Because they're my people.
But everybody told me to jump off the helicopter. I jumped off the helicopter. I got captured by a dragon. It was a bad
Lead
day.
the dragon back to our base.
He made you jump out of the helicopter so that you wouldn't lead them back to his base.
And now you want to take me there?
I don't mind you going there. I didn't want the dragon to go there.
That makes sense.
I would like to introduce my brother to my boss.
Sam,
Yes.
do we go find our people, dudes? Or do we go to his organization
We have
and meet his boss?
There was a fellow in a skull mask and another fellow in a trench coat that saved you from dying at the hands of knights of the assembly.
Oh, they did? Yeah, let's go find those people. Let's give them some mana.
Alright, so we're going down to third block to look for the people that I told to go to where it is stinky and then retreat by 3 blocks.
Yes, yes, those people are real nice.
What? I'm so confused.
Weren't they? You said they saved
Go to
us.
third block, find the people that are the people that you brought.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look for them.
Maziel
I haven't
and
heard
Wraith.
from them in a while. Haven't gotten any communications on
Oh,
any gadgets of
you
mine.
use gadgets to communicate.
I haven't gotten any gadget communication in a while, so
Oh,
maybe they're there. Maybe they're just being
I hope
stealthy.
they didn't pass out when they got there.
That would be unfortunate.
Tends to happen. If you're not from third block, you don't know how to breathe in third block, which is selectively.
Very likely.
Or if you have a respirator mask in that
I can
backpack.
try to communicate with him with my gadget.
Yeah. Try reaching out to them, let them know where we're headed.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm
If you
doing
can
that.
reach them. I wouldn't let them know where we're headed if you can't reach them.
What's his name?
Mazzy.
Which one? Wraith?
Wraith. He's the one that was texting me a bunch.
I think Mazziel was one of his friends. At least I got that sense.
I'm supposed to reach out to them, right?
Okay, so you're heading
I
down
don't get
to
a
third block.
response. Hold on. I'm not getting a response from that. This seems sketch. Should we not maybe go this way, or should we continue to investigate?
I have investigated.
They're your people. I don't know. I just got here.
He wants to go see his boss. He wants to take his brother to see his boss. I'm not getting any
I've got an idea.
communications from our friends who
Since
went
she's
the
not
other
getting
direction.
communication from them, I'm going to reach out to my people and ask them to go look for our other friends that were on the helicopter
That's a good idea. Use your
and bring
contact.
them back to base. I've got an asset headed that way. I think in my head.
Roger that.
Thanks.
You're welcome. There's multiple people.
Yeah. So, alright, let's just head to the base.
Okay. Come
I've
on,
got-
Sam. We're
I've got
going
my
to the
friends
base.
going to look for them.
All right, I'm going with you.
Yeah, because he's got his friends on the job. We're going to go meet his boss. I mean, right? You coming with us?
I hope you liked this week's episode of Project Paradox. If you did, make sure to head on over to our website at www.SaturdayNightGamingLLC.com and check out all of our other content. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic week. Until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming, signing off.